Hello everybody, and let's clock back in with a date with death. I'm very excited to play this game. I've been wanting to play it for a long time, and I just hadn't gotten around to it, and now we're gonna play! Cool intro. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months after all? You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlikely situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 60-story building above you? You simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs? Not even a scratch! It's one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? Character creator! Oh yeah, we're gonna be a cutie. Let's change clothes so I can see what I'm looking at. Oh, is this my face? Can I change? Man, woman. Face doesn't change all that much. Oh my god, we can make her match what I'm wearing today. Not that pale. Let's go with that. Oh, you could have like two-toned hair. How do I do the back side of my hair? Is that more like my hair? Oh, that hairstyle's cute though. Let's go with that. And then on the front, I wish my bangs sat that nicely. I like, there's this many options. I think that's cute. I should get my bangs restyled. Yeah, we're gonna make her look like me. I want to have a date with death. Whoa, my eyes are not that, my eyes are much more narrow. I have darker lipstick on today. I could give myself fangs. I think that matches as close as we're gonna get. And then I have a bigger nose, so let's go with the bigger nose. I don't have any freckles, but freckles are cute. Sometimes I put freckle makeup on. Oh, I could do glitter. How do I take it all off? Oh, white means it's selected. Okay. I panicked! Just want to see the options. That's cute. Beanie. That's cute. I do have a beret that I sometimes occasionally wear. You know what? To feel super gamer, I wish there were white headphones, but I think that's the closest we'll get. You know, to keep the vibe of what I'm looking like right now. Like, I think this is it. I like it. Oh, that's so cool. They have they, them, custom, non-binary. That's really cool. I like that. I prefer to be called captivating. I prefer to be called beautiful, handsome, captivating. That's really cool. My favorite animal is a cat. Is my keyboard not working? My keyboard does this sometimes, which is really convenient, and I love that. Click here to import your character bio. You can update along the way. I didn't mean to save a screenshot. My character bio. Oh, I can decorate my room! Oh, yeah, I like that. No, I want that. Can I not move things? Oh, books. Girl needs books. I would probably have books. We all know that's true. I want this mirror, but that's not gonna work. That feels like my room. Okay, it's my room. Here's my cat. Name your pet? There's so much customization and I'm overwhelmed. Well, I don't want to pick a favorite because I have two cats. I have a Nines and a Mule. We'll go with Kaine. Oh my god, I forgot how to spell her name. I don't want to spell it wrong. I'm having a mental stroke right now. Kaine? There we go. We'll go with Kaine. Your trusty laptop? It was your first purchase after you moved out. Remembering how you saved it saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. Yeah, I didn't mean to click on laptop. Renovate an appearance. Oh, update bio. I don't know. Oh, I just type things? Oh my god. Maybe it is my keyboard. Explore. Because the buttons are not working. Touch Kaine's toe beans! You gently poke at Kaine's toe beans. They're squishy beneath your fingertips. You're thankful Kaine is a rare kind of cat who likes belly rubs and toe bean poking. Up! A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting X on the corner of the program. I guess I'll just ignore it for now. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. Okay, first off, if this was actually me, I'm always tired, so I'd always be down for a nap. Especially if a cat is sleeping, I will always join that cat for a nap. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was the first piece of furniture you bought yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops! Certainly is an experience you'll never forget, at least. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. I'll delete the app. Should I pet her? Kaine is fast asleep in the sun. You gently stroke her back, not wanting to disturb her. She's so fluffy and soft. The dings are coming more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the fifth story of a building and knocking someone out. Ignore it. Your apartment's on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you hear some talking on the other side of the hall. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. Eavesdrop. Put your ear to the door and straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken. You hear the sounds of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. And I did not do a deep, rich voice because I didn't read that part. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough, the other's voice responds, light and somewhat airy. I think I got that one right. Oh, give me a chance to introduce myself to you, so call it a good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings, and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling, then shattering on the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I, didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me. You hear the second voice giggle and speak. It's alright, I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help cleaning it up. It's really no trouble. I insist, I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voice becomes muffled, then silent. That all seems to be the information you'll get for the day. The dinging is constant. You don't know how much longer you can put up with that sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here. That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You're halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate past the dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier? Nothing continues to happen. Great, I guess I've got a virus. Stare the app down. No, you think? Not today. You keep staring at it. The dinging begins to drive you insane. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that's not working. Click on the app. It seems to be a strange chat room. Grim Reaper. You shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, hello. Testing. Fuck me. Is that an offer? An offer? An offer for what? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. Tell me at once. Or what? Or, I shall take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? Seriously, is this a virus or something? Oh my god, the little mini game thing, like the creepy ads popping up is so funny. A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application I have created. BA in Yepology. Wait, where am I? Drawing and crying. For messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. Random? There's no element of randomness at play here. Doki Doki History Me Rendezvous. Can I click on it? It actually pops up with like a game in Steam. Funny. You're not some random girl. You are a very specific girl. Okay, getting creepier. Do I know you from somewhere then? I told you, I have come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me. That is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, then I'm doing my job correctly. This bodes well. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. I don't care that much. Really? Oh. Now I feel bad? You can tell me. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Very normal. Very normal. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is. I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know? Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. Oh, I had that in my job description once too. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked in retail. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. You will hand it over? I have to ask, is this a roleplay? A roleplay? Oh, what is a roleplay? Oh, like you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper, and you want me to be a victim? Your enemies to lovers, sweetheart? What? No, I am the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. Oh my god, Slay the Princess. I wonder, is this by the same people that made Slay the Princess? Well, hold on, now I gotta check. No, it's not. What? No, I am the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. That's a shame. I used to be one hell of a role player back in the day. Girl, are you kinky? I'm sure you were. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Single assassins in your area. Excuse me? It's a little cute. Cute? Yeah, you're totally delusional, but it's like kind of sweet. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you keep saying things like, I am so edgy and dark. She even typed like him. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Hot murder suspects in your area. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's less mocking, more light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. You do, don't you? Stunned silence? Is your hair like as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You do type like that, though. How so? It's all kind of, edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am death. You're just proving my point. This is not how you pick up people, you know? Triple the size of my empire. I am picking up nobody. Exactly. You're getting it. The only thing I wish is to pick up your soul. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. Oh. Anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing mortals such as yourself. What is this? Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No. What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems very sure of himself, obviously. I was really picturing jet black hair, though. It usually is. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural? Of course. Don't apply human logic to what you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Well, you are cute. I am not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me. You... Is it not obvious you can type and text at the same time? Are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not going to believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to the rightful afterlife. You're still saying it. I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off to the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking. Aren't people meant to be, you know, dead for the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. You're actually making me feel a little guilty. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes? Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Heh. Did you just scoff at me? Your longing gaze into your death. A soul after my own heart, it seems. That is not where I thought this was going. I don't plan to tie anytime soon, sorry. What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? I heard that. You were supposed to. Why are you smiling? I didn't whisper at all, did I? Whatever. More like, I'm stuck with you. Anyway. You and your weird ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is so weird ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Like, way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. Huh? That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Oh no! What did you hang up for? Oh, now I'm interested. Little Reaper. Oh, come on. I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There's no particular reason. Now he's using no capitals! None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but it's still not right.
Well, I guess I'll go then. No, I don't want to be on a phone with you. What? You are blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There's no moving on until the deed is done. Yeah, you said that once or twice already. Like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. I'm telling you. I'm quite literally. Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so how about a bet? A bet? Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe a little more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct, I've taken many souls. Cool. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it, I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I shall. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I only need a day. An hour. Oh. If you only need a day, then why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor bound to my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor bound, but yet you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your hand in marriage. My what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house that you're in? Yes. I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then, like, it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Huh. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Eat it, probably. Eat it? And I wonder how nutritious it is. Will I get an extra 8 lives? That is a cat you were thinking of. Meow! Why do humans make such ridiculous assumptions? If I consume a bunch of souls, will I live forever? Will I be like a god? Maybe a demon? That seems cooler than a god. You cannot even see a soul, let alone turn one into some kind of soul smoothie. I shouldn't have bothered asking you, honestly. I feel like that's on me. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't waste all our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have been taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Right. Done as I was told. Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. I'll pass, actually. Somehow I knew you would respond like that. You really are ever so difficult. It's part of my charm. You'll have to get used to it. Or you could refrain from being so
troublesome.
That would make your job too easy.
My job is never easy. Though it is also not usually this difficult.
Ugh, stop it. You're making me feel important.
Don't flatter yourself. Being difficult does not make you important.
You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed.
Off to bed immediately. Oh, but this is fun. Dismissed?
Do you not understand the word? Ah!
Oh, but I was having so much fun. Yes, I usually have that effect on people. But it is time for you to get your due rest. Wow, you're acting like you care.
You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You could just say sleep well, you know?
Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Clocky.
He can hang up, but I'm not allowed to.
Hey, wait a second.
How do you know my name?
How indeed.
I never told you.
Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom.
Oh, you circled it?
Good night.
Good night. Sleep well, Grimmy.
Wait, can I change my username? Why?
I just want to.
Yes, I suppose you can.
Wow, easier to convince than I expected.
Do you want me to say no or something?
What about my picture?
You're a needy little thing, aren't you?
Just for you.
Fine, I have it turned on the future for you.
Be a little deer. I could be a little bird.
I'll be a little bird. I can change my username. Alright, what could be our username? I mean, yeah, I could just go classic and just go Clocky, but since he already knows my name, I'll just go with Angel.
Thanks, Grimmy. Night night.
I think Angel and Grim Reaper is funny. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yeah, I work that quickly. You may be impressed.
Okay. What a weird day.
After a restless night, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off that strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. And you slip just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Wait and see what happens.
Can I just let myself die?
You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam changes, clangs to the ground around beside you. You blink a few times surprised, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Hi, baby. Ooh, treat. Pull out a bag of her treats, and that's enough to wake them up. You feed Kaina a couple of them, and she gobbles them down, thankfully. Oh, there's a box. Hold on, I'm stretching my legs out. Your comfortable bed is seeing you through night. You're tired, but something is keeping you. Definitely has to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who's messaged you yesterday. Looking at your bed remains of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy, vomit on your sweaty already as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. It felt so real at the time, you wonder for a moment if that's what your new friend does before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper, that would be absurd. Check it. Ooh, we could play games. Runner. Ah, pfft. I got this. Oh my god. Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay. Let's try a different game. You know, no one saw that. Oh, we're playing Wordle. There's an O in the middle. That's not helpful. I don't know words. I'm gonna be honest.
frogs. I don't even have any of the other correct letters. I'm just gonna type a couple letters and see. Tuba. K. B. Boobs. Oh, the A wouldn't be there. The A will be there, and then it'll be O, and then it'll be J, and it'll be M. Perfect. So it'll be N. Nope. It's not. It's gonna be N, and then it's gonna be abode. Oh my god, I was never gonna figure that out. Guys, I'm really good at Wordle if you haven't been able to tell yet. So if I do OT, no, O's not one. AT, yep. And then M, yep. And then RS. Great. Something TARS. Is it stars? Oh, I'm so good. Your past was filled with frustration. Your curiosity is at peak. And I'm gonna get a nap. Oh, that's fantastic stuff. Let's go with this song. That's good stuff. Ooh, my new wallpaper. I like it. I don't know. It seems like it would be a gamer thing I'd like. Okay. Emmy. So many hearts. We love him. A gallery? Do I have images? Oh my god! Can I not make these my background? Whoa. Let's check the other game. Pong. Don't worry, team. Oh, this could go on for so long. It's so slow. I lost. Okay. Alright, let's start the chat room. Hello! Angel to Grim! Angel to Grim! Come in, Grim? Guess he's not there. Angel to Grim? Hello? I still have my soul, by the way. Okay, I guess yesterday was a one-off thing, or I can't not kiss him. So much for I only need a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Oh, he changed his profile picture. I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Well, kinda. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to admit it. I see. Well, worry not, mortal. Women often tell me I am delightful company. Oh, of course they do. I definitely believe that. Now that you have seen my good looks, you will find it impossible to stay away. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you look again. I knew you'd be sucked in by my charm. How long were you sitting there waiting for me, mortal? Were you hoping I'd show you my face once again? I was bored. I half expected someone to jump at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder. Looking for me. Waiting for me. I didn't see you once. A shame. Whoops, he burnt down your house. Well, yes, I was a little busy. I could not put in the effort I had hoped. Still, the day is young. You're gonna turn up at my place in the middle of the night? Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything could happen. Prepare yourself. Oh, I'll get myself dressed all fancy then. Huh? No, that's not needed. Well, we'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do that. Or do you plan to let me win that bet that easily? Right, the bet. That's the one that's totally real. The bet I have with the literal Grim Reaper. Yes, I am the Grim Reaper, and we have a bet. Did you hit your head? I can't wait, you know. For... Oh, I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you are too just a poor mortal. You would do your best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortal souls. Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Actually, yeah. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So, what if it is? That's almost cute. Better nerds hate him for this one simple trick. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture, let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the day? Slaving away my life for other people. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Guess I can decide what I want my career to be. Death. That's funny. I'll go with an artist. I'm an artist. An artist, like one that draws and paints and such. I suppose I have become your newest muse. Have you already drawn me, then stared at my figure longingly? No. I think you're kind of obsessed with yourself, not gonna lie. Obviously. There's a lot to be obsessed with, don't you think? Yeah, you do seem like a catch. Oh. Thanks. So, I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked? At least you finally recognize it. That's my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand in their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth in their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. And that's definitely not how it's done. Though I must admit, I would making a dashing vampire. White hair vampires are in right now. They are. Super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I'd keep it in mind. I will consider it. Thank you. That is very thoughtful of you. Anyway. Back to the other matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill soul-wise? Like, what if you don't get enough in a day? Pick a random human, they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I'm simply assigned jobs, and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Oh, so you didn't pick me out? That's kind of sad. It's a job I take seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Wouldn't that be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is that a thing all mortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd take all the souls. Mwahaha! And this is why you'd never be a good Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper seems likely to imply that there are multiple, and you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I am talented, but I'm not that talented. But surely the very best. would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggle. Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay them on me. You are them! Whoa, all caps. This is how dire the situation is. And yet you are sitting there perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. My bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. So you'll hand it over? Absolutely not! 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your want for me? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your want for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. I don't know what that facial expression's supposed to be. Got nobody else to talk to? Nope, I don't have any friends. Does that matter? Suppose not. I don't mind holding all of your attention. Perhaps I'll charm you with my, my charm, and you will hand over what I desire. Anyway, since I have your full attention now, this is my... Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Did you just discover emojis? They're immortal custom, no? A custom? I mean, people use them to chat, but the ones you use are kinda... Well, they're kinda cute, but they're also kinda weird. What? They are not. They are kinda... According to the internet, these emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. Oh, they are, but, not those ones usually, or that high of a frequency. Those are called K-emoji? They're not usually normal emotes. Damn it. Why the sudden change? The entire way you type is different. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Don't stop. I wish I never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Did you miss me or something? Nope. Not really. Then why'd you call? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Actually, I didn't answer that quickly. I tried to close it out. Next time I won't answer the call at all. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm, after all. I'm drawn to the fact that you have a plushie on your bed, and I see it. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot, and there is no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim. Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, you look like a Grim. What is your name? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really. The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How can a name be classified? The reasoning for that is... classified. Somehow I knew you would say that. This is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. Only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It's quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, then be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about Ghost? I am a Reaper, not a ghost. There's a very big difference, not that I would expect you to understand the intricacies. But your hair is kinda ghostly. It is not. My hair is well taken care of and not dead at all. So ghost is a now? Indeed it is. You're a little picky, aren't you then? How about... You're bright like the moon? Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm? Ugh, no. Generic white-haired anime boy. What does that even mean? I thought that was a good one. Phantom. Phantom. Can't think of anything else edgy. Ice? Ugh. Steve. No! Then... You know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Okay, Steve. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. What? It's not. It's not a kink thing. It is. It is not. It's an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where's the fun in that? Keep me in your mind, wondering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, that I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you, what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Clocky. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I just think nicknames are fun. And if you get one, so I should get one. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair. Only fairness is in death. Right? Those pretty little ears work after all. You think they're pretty? What? No! But you just said it. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Weird insult, buddy. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Seems like someone's not creative. Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Oh, yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. Well, I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine? Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I mean nightmare. I think you meant it, actually. I don't mean being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. You're literally not doing that. It's rather grating. You're sweet, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. Your face screams uncertain. There's nothing I am more certain of life. Or death, for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You do really seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know. You have that awful attitude, yet you come up with such cute nicknames. I think you should say it again. Come on. No, I refuse. Pretty please with sugar on top? That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? Forget the sugar. Come on, pretty please. Nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? I absolutely will. Then hand it over. Okay, I actually didn't want to, but I do want you to say it again. Ugh. Really? You can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Shy? You would call me shy? I am anything but. That's why you're so flustered. I am not flustered! I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. Adorable! I like that about you. I'm the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I'm none of those things. And prove it. Don't worry. I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. Seriously. You are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim. What now? You really are cute. It makes me forget that you're just some scammer. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. You're what? And I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. Running away just like that. But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you've got going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even your personality's kind of... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim! But, like, if the shoe fits... My personality's fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really, I wonder what the court will think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Ah, that's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Track it all you like. You'll never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in like another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. Australia? What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really, though? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? Have you considered picking up a map? What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. Maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon. I'm in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly, Australia might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers or posters or... Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems kind of have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't you fancy a roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Oh, even with me? Especially with you. Shame. I think I make a great housewife. A what? I could help cook, clean, bathe if you asked me nicely. Excuse, I do not need help bathing of all things. Always room for improvement. I could even wash your hair for you. My hair? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot. That's not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too. There will be no massaging or cooking or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table? No, absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install a virus on my computer? Did you take advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it by myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead, absolutely disgusted. To talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get into that at all. Aren't you some super hacker? As if I'd have time for nonsense like that. Raping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I've already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all. Trust me. Not that I'd tell you anyway, how? Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial like a video on program? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is there a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate with you. What exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time just because why not? Annoying, creepy, weird. You're none of those things. You are all of those things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. You have an axolotl on your bed. None whatsoever. That's not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? You shouldn't. You should tremble. Tremble. Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed! It's so cute! What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? What? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back! It's adorable! What's its name? What? Why the hell would I give it a name? Oh, a he? Oh, shit. Grima's little plushie! Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about... No. Oh, I've got the perfect... His name is Azrael. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. Oh, and what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death, of course. You would name him Azrael. It's much better than any god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something positively devious. Well, he has a name. As a great discussion, this is duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal, death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Clocky. Claiming your life belongs to me only. He likes me. He hates me, but he likes me. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Clocky. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. New item! You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. My assumption is this game has multiple endings, but we're gonna try to go as far as we can. Keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason you don't even understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but lucky you are, unscathed. Hi, Kaine. Can play with Kaine today. Favorite toy, small mouse. As soon as she locks eyes, she jumps to her feet, gets down low, and ready to pounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing cat and mouse with Kaine. Time well spent. Favorite bed. Only bed, but it doesn't matter. Soft green bedding. Sit on the edge of the bed and look around. Makes you smile. Your style has changed over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was... very rainbowy. Can't wait to see how our style will continue to change. I don't have anywhere to go. Perhaps a good chance to mysterious neighbors. Eavesdrop! Here's straining. Someone's phone echoing. Deep voice. Hello. There's a pause as you assume the other person on the end. And line reapplies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. Let me do things the way I want to. There's an even longer pause. The deep voice will I'm having a stroke. Please know this is meant to be punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me pretend for a longer. You hear the sigh as the footsteps began. One of two people on that call hung up and don't think it was probably the other person. Then you hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's the next door. The voice, light and airy, reminds you of warm summer breeze. You're early! Like a cool winter night. What can I say? I can't stay awake. I mean, I might have ulterior motives, but did you say you were baking today? The light voice laughs. So you're after my cookies! You got me, sorry. Come in, we can eat before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple. The voice becomes muffled as the door closed. That seems all you hear. Oh, they're gonna fall in love! Or she's gonna get murdered by him. But do I have any new pictures of him? Oh, that's his selfie. Why is he so cute? Yo, I like his fit. Nice cosplay reference guide here. Very nice. This is a different version of him. Very cool. I like the storyboard. Chat room phase. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Oh, he doesn't have a profile picture today. Adhere to my words, else I shall curse befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Message not sent. Steve? Message not sent. This just makes me want to send you more messages. Message not sent. Oh! Error. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, and then disguise against it. Who can afford a laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there for like 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Yeah. Not following a simple instruction. Why is your camera off? What did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. You are not meant to admit it, but I am supposed to do with you. I see. It very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Are you okay? It's nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things are notoriously bad at. You say that, yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Grim! Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. I need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance. Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine can see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see? No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura of multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid always. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that. So, what is my soul like? Like sunlight shining through the fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. And it does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A blood what? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what that even is... Grim, I literally have no clue what this is even about. Blood promises and curses, that stuff is out of fantasy books. Not real life. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I will understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try? I suppose that will have to do. So, what is this idea of yours, then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Brilliant! How I've dreamed of just that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what am I even asking you right now? How to channel life force? You literally just asked me. How can you not know what you just asked? I know, I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. And it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. He's flirting? Once a connection is formed, I will transfer part of my conscious to you. Oh, brilliant! That's totally normal. It is not an ability many have, so no, normal it's not. Will it hurt? If you resist, it will. The connection will become unstable, and your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. But know that I am stronger, so it is likely your mind would fracture if you were to resist against me. Okay. Fracture. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life, Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession. And if I change my mind, boom, demon time? When you put it like that, it makes like I'm sounding something forbidden. Possession is pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then, yeah? Grim? Shall we begin? Oh, You're making me worry. Still no camera? Oh, I suppose it's needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said... It's not visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It's simply my mind. Your mind. So this mind connection joiny thing. Not wait then? You know until you're recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in your connection. You aren't gonna make me do weird things. Don't be ridiculous. This isn't a party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious? And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what? Look for said answers. How? 9 hells you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. Surely you could have phrased that better. And maybe it will give me answers on what's stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me, is this actually a ploy to take my soul? I suppose that's fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and you'll fall entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am... There you are. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because all of your wiggling. What the... How is this possible? I feel cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper?